Welcome back to our Sawadin's adventure. Uh, okay, so we are about to open this door with the toothed key that we just found. I think Imoen has it, right? There. I think we will have to go to a temple for Valigar.
It shall be.
You have the orb, surface creature. This means only that the most sacred Senitile could have given it to you. Yes. She has sent us word of your intentions. Do you wish to be brought to the most honorable Villynaty? He who has saved us, I am willing to lead you to him, surface beast. Yeah, take me to him. Excellent, follow me then, it's not far from here.
So it seems the surface creatures we have heard so much about have finally come to see us.
Okay, so it happened before, but the voice of Prince Villynaty here is very low, but he's actually talking. Are these the ones that your mother spoke of, Salinity? Salinity is here? Yeah, I think Simus, was its name Simus? That guy that I hate, that I managed to kill, but that is now alive. I remember him talking very, his audio being very low at some point in a couple of sentences. I hope Prince Villynaty will speak with a higher tone. They are most honored, Villynaty. The most sacred Senitili was almost specific in her description. Oh, this is a Salinithil. The other one is a Senithili. Ha! I do not think the description had to be at all that specific. As if they would be anyone else, ugly as they are, their flesh. It is so soft and scaleless. But aren't the Sawadins actually shark people? Maybe not. Maybe not, because sharks don't have scales that I know of. They're like plasticky, like dolphins. Aren't they? Plasticky. Yeah, when you touch dolphins, they are like... It's like wet plastic, their skin. It's squeaky. Okay. But your hideous appearance means little, as does this nonsense about Sekola sending you, as Salinithil and her mother seem to believe so strongly. What matters is that mad Ixilthetokal has sent you your surface beings to collect my heart. He is so certain of your success that now is the perfect time to strike. We have a heart, surface half-elf, a heart that you can return with to Ixilthetokal and claim as Villynaty's. The guard of the City of Caverns will be down and we will be able to strike. Do not attack any guards. This will tip off Ixilthetokal to your treachery. Wait for our attack, then launch your own assault on the king and his baron. I will come as soon as I can. Once Ixilthetokal and Thelocasiel are dead, I shall take the throne of the City of Caverns. The madman shall be dead. I agree with this plan, and the City of Caverns shall be saved with the return of its exiled blood. I mean, if you want to help them, that is. Yes, whatever. The throne is what is important here. So, surface creature, assuming that you are capable of intelligent thought, do you agree to this plan, or shall we be forced to engage in simple slaughter? Bah! Your king has offered us a gilded ransom and then some. We care not for your cause, Boyo. If we takes it up for you, Will you offer us better than your king? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to ask too, Corgan. Bah, you get to leave, your hideous, finless thing. Is that not enough for you? Most honorable Villynaty, we are trying to gain the cooperation of these creatures. We need their help. Do not agitate them, I beg of you. She has a point, you know. Sekolah grants power to those who take it, not those who rely on the assistance of weaker beings. How can you believe that Sekolah has sent them? But an attack is impossible without them. Very well. I suppose some reward is called for, but I have nothing to give until the throne is taken. I always wondered why... I mean, whenever somebody asks for the heart or a limb or the head, well, the head is better, asking for the head of your enemy, but whenever you ask for a heart, like Snow White style, it could be the heart of anything, really, so it's very prone to deceit. I don't think they can come to a peaceful resolution, both the kings. But I will try ask him. Can't you and the king come to a peaceful resolution? You have met Ixil Tetokal. What do you think, haired one? If, of course, you are capable of coherent thought. Will I be free to go once this is over? Of course. Your kind does not belong here with us, and we are not like the vicious drow that we could turn even on those who would offer to help us. After Ixil Tetokal is dead and you have been given your reward, you may leave the city of caverns and go off into the Underdark, if that is your wish. Yeah, we don't have a ship anymore, so we have to go through the Underdark for reasons. So, the king has offered me a reward for your heart. Is your deal better than his? You get to leave. Again, circling dialogue. How do I know you'll keep your word then after it is done? I haven't given you my word, creature. You shall be rewarded as I see fit, no better. Do not seek to be presumptuous. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Maybe you are intelligent enough for a surface species. Take this heart and bring it to Ixil Tetokal. I shall set up my forces and prepare for the attack. This is the only way to save our people, Alfalf. I pray that you are indeed the one promised by Sekolah, and that we shall all meet with success. His animation. Oh, okay. He stopped. What was going on there?
Consider it done.
We can go down there. That's the Underdark. Maybe. I suppose that's the tunnel that goes down to the Underdark, right? Where are you, friend? The chieftain. So let's go. Get this thing done, right? Exit to the Underdark. Exit. And not entrance. Okay, sorry. Okay, fine. Let's go to the temple where our friend is. Wait, I don't want to encounter more random rebels because I don't really want to fight. These manta statues, albeit tarnished, show exemplary craftsmanship. They are quite beautiful and seem out of place amongst this savage culture. They are beautiful, yes, I was looking at them earlier, but I forgot to mention them. This shell rises from the depths of the pool. You are unsure as to what is supporting it. The bottom of the pool? Oh, she has some loot. She's the one that died, the wife of the Baron. Okay, can you help my friend Valigar? Let's try. Ah, there we go. You also leveled? Oh, you have one skill. He has 2 weapons. I'm giving him another point in flail. Okay.
I will do my best.
Oh, a Corgan.
I have stamina and patience, but
Sorry.
right then,
We need to do
it's time
this.
to rest.
He has a drain as well, right? Better. Heal. There, that's a little bit better. Thank you,
Very
my
well.
lady. We have money in abundance. Oh, we are tired. I mean, Valigar is tired. Well, let's do this, shall we? Let's get the party started.
Done.
Oh ho, it is my surface half-elf. Come to me once again. And does it have... Why, yes, I think I smell the ichor of a rebel. You have the heart with you. Yes, 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 I knew this was coming. Yes, I did. My man reported your return and I asked Sekola if it was done. And he told me that it was. So I sacrificed a few hatchlings and a guard to the Shark Father, and I had the rest of the guards prepare for the festival. There will be a feast tonight. Not that we were planning on feasting on you, my favorite little half-elf. No, no, you weren't planning on eating my half-elf, were you, Baron? No, I wasn't planning on it. Most honorable Ixil Tentacle. Liar, I heard you talking earlier. So go be a good Baron and get the reward for my little half-elf here. It has certainly deserved the one, oh yes. Most exalted one, alarm, alarm, the rebels, the prince, they have crept into the city of caverns and they are attacking. What? You have betrayed me, my half-elf? This cannot be. I told you that the surface beasts could not be trusted. Oh, shut up, fellow Cassil. Just kill them, I want all of their heads on my plate. Maybe we should have slept.
As you ask.
Can you stop being stuck? There.
Glory will be ours today.
Valigar, go back to your flail, please.
It shall be.
A skull breaker!
Oh, for the love of Crunchy! was it?
Let's see what you're good next way.
That's the prince. He's with us. What is this?
Consider it done.
Let's go. Prince, we have more stuff to do here.
To battle and victory!
Next time.
I think the prince killed the king. Oh no.
So I am now the king of the city of caverns.
The mad tyrant is dead, and we are well rid of him. May Secular gnaw upon his bones for an eternity. I didn't see him die, though. You have done our people a great service, Elf. Greater perhaps than you ever know. With Ixil Tetokal dead, the exiles can now return to the city of caverns, where once our people grew weak, now they can become strong again. Their blood will return to mix with the old, and only together can we protect our city from the advances of the Illithids and the Drow. Ixil Tetokal was too mad to see what he was doing. And now the city of caverns is saved, the prophecy is completed, even if not quite the way that Pale Eel thought it would be, eh? We owe you a debt, Elf. We are unfamiliar with your kind, but you are welcome amongst us. And you did more than was asked, bearing the burnt of the battle. For that I give you the first spoils of war. Take the treasury key from Ixil Tetokal's corpse, use it to enter the city's treasury, and take what you will. I am feeling generous today. To enter the Underdark, you need the magic rope from the king's corpse. Use it to go down the pit behind my former throne. Well, thank you. So let's see. I didn't see where the king died, though. Is maybe here?
When the day be done, the day be done.
And that's the fake rebel's heart. A spear, a very particular spear, and the Sawajian treasury key. The rope. I don't think I need this fake heart anymore. I wonder, I may need to go to the temple and
it's time to rest.
yeah, I may want to go to the temple and sell some stuff I have before going to the Underdark. Yeah, that's... I will definitely cut that part, but let's see what we have here. The fire shield. I think Nira already has that. Impaler +3. The Impaler has a palpable aura of magic that hints at the vicious nature of the weapon and why it has been a favorite of several powerful orc chieftains in the past. When a victim is struck, they are, as one would guess, very nearly impaled, run through as the massive enchantment does its dirty work. It's a spear. It's very nice. Oh, I'm gonna keep this because I like it. Alright. We don't really use spears, right? This is the Saujin treasury key. Disenchanted rope allows the user to descend or ascend any height. It will stretch to any length and still maintain its strength. It can be used to descend into the Underdark through the hole that the Saujin guard yes, that the Saujin guard. Period. There. So I don't think we need John's key anymore. Okay. I need to buy some arrows, I suppose. at the temple shop before going. And that's it. Now we are going to enter the treasury and see what we find. I hope we find something good.
It shall be.
Oh. Protection from the elements. That sounds good. And then we have the Saudin Scribe's Notes. This scroll seems to be a collection of stories about great wars of the Saudin. They mention planned offensives against land dwellers all along the Sword Coast, as well as tales of past offensives. The Saudin appear to be a particularly warlike race, constantly planning full-fledged invasions of the shores, but rarely following through due to incessant infighting. The events that you have seen in this particular settlement would seem to bear that out. An interesting insight into Saudin culture. So let's take this, because there are plans that I don't want them to have anymore. Okay, what is this? Okay. Rod of Lordly Might, also called the Wrath of Three Kings. Though not associated with any named king in particular, this rod was likely made in 1090 I don't know how to read that. It's supposed to be some sort of before Christ or something like that, or the reverse. But what is it? DR. Well, it's so used during the Battle of the Bones, but for which side is uncertain, as it was found amongst the dead after a larger skirmish. 3 buttons unlock the rod's magic. The first transforms it into a fearsome enchanted mace. The second, a hypnotic flaming blade. The third, a barbed spear. Only warriors can properly use this exotic mix of weaponry. May transform into any of the following weapons when used. Each weapon may also change back into the rod at will. Cool, but what can it become? A mace, a blade, and or a spear? I don't think we have. I think this would be good for Minsk, probably. Mace, blade, spear. Nah, he doesn't use spears, right? Oh well. Yeah, this one has charges. I'm gonna dump it. Yeah, protection from the elements. You study this. What? Welcome back. I sorted the inventories. I wanted to go back to the priestess, but she attacked me and I had to kill her. Sad thing, really. Well, at least we managed to get healed before I actually had to kill her. That was lucky. Oh well. Let's keep going, shall we? We're going down.
Things go well on the surface. The temple of their false god has been defiled.
I am pleased. My revenge will soon come.
We did not act for your benefit, Irenicus, though you did offer some interesting opportunities.
Yes, Matron Mother. Excuse my careless words.
Our first prisoners arrive, Matron Mother.
These two rank high among the surface scum, Matron. What is to be their fate?
Their presence sickens me. Kill them.
Perhaps it would be better to interrogate them first.
Journalist, what are you doing with these monsters? You are one of...
An odd way to question, Irenicus. Did you not like his tone?
I reconsidered, Matron. Your command was the wiser.
Journalist.
The great depths of the Underdark stretch before you, and as you adjust to the dim light, the reality of where you are begins to sink in. It is a realm of countless legends, where evil lurks behind each shadow. And though you have traveled far in pursuit of Irenicus, never have you felt so isolated. As black as your situation may have seemed, it somehow grows darker still.
Is Jonalet the full name of Irenicus? Jonalet Irenicus? But if Bodhi is his sister, like real sister, is her name Bodhi Irenicus then? Okay, we had another Mist-esque cutscene. Something tells me we're not in Brinlow anymore. Right. Yeah, I suppose.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
God, we still have to help these captive droids. Yeah, I meant to do that eventually, but oh yeah, this one with the kid. We are in chapter 5.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
I don't trust this. So we are underground. Whoa.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
This shimmering portal reveals a twisted landscape obscured by large shadow-like forms. This is a spawning portal?
Gotta try something else.
My weapon has no effect.
Good to go.
My weapon has no effect.
It keeps spawning. We cannot attack it.
Very well.
Let's get away from here. I don't want to get stuck with this loop.
My blade. Gotta try something else.
What is it anyway? An air elemental. Oh, a house.
Done.
Houses. Carlig. Oh, okay, he's saying something. And other Mordin is saying something as well. I am sorry, but I cannot understand the tongue you speak. And Finderling is saying something else. I didn't like his tone. I know a few insults in the undertongue, and that weren't flattery. You must excuse my fellows. It is not often we encounter surfaces down here. Yes, very seldom. They do not live long. Well, unfortunate things can happen in the depths, but we do not partake in such events. I am Carlig, a trader of sorts. Oh, how lucky. I am looking for a couple of other surfacers. Oh, Irenicus and Bodhi, maybe? Well, as you can tell, I am new around here. What should I look out for? Oh, most people will leave you alone if you are careful not to let them see you. I joke, of course. I can't really tell you what to watch out for. I get along with most people, but I belong here. Your experience will be quite different. They can watch out for those other two, you know, the neckbiter and the mage. Okay, Bodhi and Irenicus. Oh yes, those two. Bad news, I would wager. I've seen them near the Drow city. Must be up to dirty dealings. Those old Morog dark elves don't usually let strangers leave. Those are the two I'm looking for, Bodhi and Irenicus. I'll have to go after them. Well then, I'll wish luck, though you won't be able to simply walk into the Drow city. That place will come down on your head harder than a Yarg tunnel unshored. I didn't get that, but that's their choice to make, Finderlig. No need to worry them more. Ask about before you go assaulting that place. Might be a better way. Huh. Well, in any case, I've wares to sell if you're interested. Always looking for fresh faces to trade with, no matter the color of shadow in you. It's cute. Okay, so I'm cutting, and I will do with him whatever I plan to do with the priestess of the Saoyin people before she went berserk. We are back after some shopping.
As you ask.
Let's talk with these other people. Been pretty busy these last few days. You come through. Those other two, bad sign. It is. Why do you say that? Common sense. Outsiders always cause trouble. Nothing more to say about it, really. I would be careful in this place if I were you. Many dangers around, many corners. You will be lucky to leave. I myself have seen death here recently. Even the powerful cannot escape it. What are you talking about? Who has died? No real secrets for those that travel here frequently. A trespasser that got his due from someone he crossed. Well, I suppose it did not end in death. But it was a mighty battle regardless. I do not know who the aggressor was, but I know who lost. And who was this person then? A mage of power, I am sure, though not powerful enough in the end. A pity too. He seemed intent on unearthing an artifact of old or some such. Fool mages, always sticking their noses in where they don't belong. Thanks a lot, Valigar. Shall I call all rangers pig-headed because of you? Present company accepted, of course. Let this man finish his tale. And his reward for his effort, worse than death, even though he seemed willing to share, imprisoned, magically confined in the cavern north of here. Pity. Why am I thinking Edwin? It's not him. What was he looking for? Who attacked him? You would have to ask him that yourself. I know only what I have said. My apologies.
It shall be.
So, north. I'm staying away from. Oh, how cute! Look at this, little houses.
Weapon has no effect.
Oh, earth elementals come from this. The other has air elementals. Huh.
Consider it done.
Blast it. Victory unclear. Destruction.
Something else.
Weapon has no effect.
Try something else.
Weapon has no effect.
Something else.
What are you using here? I need to get rid of this feeble. What do you want to do? Try disintegrating him if you're capable. Did it work? Or did he die before we actually...
Nature could
I didn't
here
really
if
see.
properly cleansed and balanced.
I think yes. No, I think she missed.